Hey everybody, there's no book club tonight. I hope you guys can hear me. Microphone on. This quality doesn't look that great. Hello. Sounds good. All right, I'm on the laptop. The quality is not that great. It kind of sucks. I don't know why, but the quality is really bad. Light is off. It is okay. Yeah, I guess it's the webcam. I mean, I don't know if it's dirty, but I don't think it's dirt on the webcam. I think it's just the quality of the stream itself. So, we're gonna roll with it, guys. We're gonna roll with it. Hello. Hello, moderators. Sound is good, but picture is a little blurry. Yeah, it is. I'm sorry that the picture is blurry. No, that actually helps me. I'm trying to see what I can do. This is my light. The light is annoying. So I'll get out. Yeah, I just think it's the quality of the webcam. I think it's just not the greatest webcam, maybe. I don't know. Sorry, guys. You can hear me, though, right? That's all that matters, right? For the most part. You can see me somewhat, and you can hear me. We're just going to go with it. So those that are new to the family and new to Alive, welcome. As you saw by the title, and if you watched the little 15-second video from earlier today, there's no book club tonight. So yeah, no book club tonight. I think I'm calling this family meeting into order. I don't have a gavel, but pretend like I have a gavel. Family meeting has been brought to order. First of all, don't forget to hit the thumbs up. That's the first thing of business. Show your thumbs up to let everybody know you're in the house. And second of all, I can't show it, but I'm about to have an adult beverage. So this meeting is about to get crazy. So put your thumbs up and let everybody know you're here in the meeting. You are attending the meeting. Somebody want to take the notes, the minutes? You go right ahead. Anyway, family. The first thing of business for the family meeting that I want to share with the family. Hello, family. Hello, brothers, sisters, aunts, uncles, cousins, godmamas and goddaddies, mamas, daddies, meemaws, pawpaws, all that jazz. Hello. Welcome to the family meeting. The book club is going away. We're going to do something different for the last Saturday of the month. It will involve reading, but not reading. Thank you, Auntie Catherine. Hit the like button, she says. Hit the thumbs up button. Thank you so much. If you're not familiar with podcasts, if you are some of the uncles and the aunties that are a little bit older and you don't know how to work your fangle-dangled smartphone, that's okay. We're going to walk you through it. You want to get the Spotify app. Let me get my phone so I can walk you through it. You're going to want to get the Spotify app. And no, you don't have to pay nothing for the Spotify app. Me, mom, papa, and older auntie and uncle. It's not necessary to pay anything for it. This is what the Spotify app looks like. Hold on, let me pull it up in the Play Store. So if you have a Apple, you go to your App Store. If you have a Android phone, then you go to your Play Store, and you're gonna look for this Spotify Music. You want to come in, Miss JD? I'm on the live. Just know I'm on the live. Oh, what is this?
It's either Riesling or Moscato. I forget.
Oh, she gave me liquor.
It's just a little.
Is it sweet?
Taste. Yeah.
Okay, it's sweet.
You don't like sweet?
Either, yeah, I do like sweet. Oh. It's Moscato or Riesling is what she told me. I'm just going to drink the liquor.
Again, I didn't read the bottle.
She didn't read the bottle. She just handed me liquor. I'm just going to drink. Go with it. Liquor. I'll be right there. Isn't that so nice? You just get handed liquor. All right, go to the Spotify. That's how you spell it. Spot, letter I, and F-Y. Spotify. Go ahead and install it. Once you install it on your phone or tablet, you can do it on a tablet too. Then that means you have the app now. Okay, you now have the app. It's going to ask you to sign up with your email and all that. You do have to do that, but you don't have to buy a subscription. You'll just listen to commercials. That's all. And that's okay. If you get tired of listening to commercials, then you can, I think it's like $9.99 a month, but you don't have to. So you're going to want that for what we're going to start doing once a month, the last Saturday of the month. You're going to want Get Spotify. And then I'm going to open up my Spotify. Once yours is downloaded, it's going to look like this. You're going to get to your home screen, and it's just going to say home on the top. On the very bottom where the menu buttons are, this bottom one that looks like a bookshelf says library. Touch on library. Then you're going to go to a list like this. And I know it's really hard to see because the camera's not that great. But down on the bottom, the second to the last one says podcasts. You're going to click on podcasts. Hey, everybody, we're doing a quick tutorial. Then you're going to click on the bottom and hit search. In the search bar on the top, where it says search, type in LeVar Burton. Yes, the Reading Rainbow guy. Why is it not coming up under podcasts? Hold on. Hold on. Search LeVar Burton reads. Why is it not coming up? Hold on. Podcasts. Why doesn't that come up in the search? LEVAR, LeVar Burton reads. Oh gosh, I wish this was better looking. How can I find a link and share this link? Hold on, let me go on my Spotify on the laptop here and find a link. That way you can just click on the link. That will make life so much easier. Hold on. Oh shoot, I lost it. Okay, I'm gonna. LeVar Burton reads podcast. LeVar Burton reads podcast. Spotify. I just want to find the link that I can share with you guys that you can use, and I'll try and put it. Well, it looks like you can listen to it online too. So maybe you don't have to. Oh, I just lost my light. All right, let's put it here. I'm going to let it play and get the app later after the tutorial. That's what somebody said. All right, there you go. There is the link. And it looks like you might be able to listen to it. So that's what we're going to start listening to for our book club. They are usually an hour or less, or right around the 1 hour mark. So I think the longest one I listened to was maybe an hour and 4 minutes. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to start doing that for our book club. So those that have been kind of reading the books, I appreciate it. But the cool thing about this is he's actually reading books. So if you still want to get the book on your library app or your what you call it, your shoot, what is the one, your Kindle and all those other things where you get books, you can still get the books if you want to, because he's actually reading books. But I think this would be better for a lot of us. Yeah. Oh, there you go. Miss M put the Spotify download in a link. So there you go. Thank you, Miss M. Can you post that again for us? I didn't see that you had that up there. Your Nook, anything. iPhone has a podcast icon. Simply click it and do the search. Okay, thank you, Adventurous Spirit. I don't have an iPhone. Well, I do have an iPhone, but it's Wi-Fi only, and I don't really use it. So yes, Audible, all the places where you can find books. LeVar Burton is reading these books, and they're short stories, so you can definitely get the book. Oh shoot, I keep kicking my light over. Hold on. Here we go. But yeah, so wherever you get books, you can still find the book. If you want the actual book in digital form, you can still get the book that he's reading and follow along while he reads. That's perfectly fine. But I feel like the book club, it just wasn't working. And I don't know how well this will work because people don't listen to the regular podcast. So I don't know if this is going to work either. But I like LeVar Burton Reads podcast, and I want to start listening to it more. So this will get me to still, quote unquote, read. And you can listen to those podcasts for free if you want to. So thank you, Miss M, for so that little piece of business is done. The second piece of family, don't forget to do the thumbs up to let the family know you are in the meeting. The second piece of business is I want to thank all of my patrons on Patreon. I've got some new patrons, and I want to say thank you so much. And because this is a live video, I can't put your name on the screen. So I think I'm just going to read your names off, but I will start putting your names on the screen. Just your first name and last initial. Nobody will know your name. If you absolutely positively do not want anything of yours related to Patreon shown on the screen, just send me an email and I will not do that. Why do I need to verify this device? I don't understand. This is so ridiculous. Of course, now it won't let me do it. So ridiculous. All right. So Rebecca has an iPad and an iPhone. You can get your wherever you get your podcasts, that's perfectly fine. Yep, wherever you get your podcasts, you may get your your LeVar Burton Reads podcast. Just make sure it says LeVar Burton Reads. So yeah, that's all you got to make sure it says. All right, so it says that they have verified it. Let's try it again. Log in to Patreon. If you're not familiar with Patreon, I'm going to put the link here. Patreon, whoops, spelled that wrong. Patreon.com/hello. I can't spell. Ooh, I'm not spelling right at all today. What is that? I guess the liquor has kicked in already. CRYSTAL. There it is. Patreon.com/hello Crystal Banner. Why does it want me to? Oh my gosh, I can't with this. All right, it's not working. Let me use the cell phone. I'm just going to use the cell phone. I was trying to use a tablet, but tablet's just going to have to go away. So yeah, definitely log into Patreon. Okay, here we go. All logged in. I am trying my best. So I'm using my Wi-Fi hotspot. And that could be another reason why the picture is a little grainy. I think I have about 3 new patrons since the last time I checked. Here we go. LeVar Burton is not old. Oh my gosh, will you stop? He is not old. All right, where's the list of patrons? All right. These are the list of family members that are on Patreon. Alice G, Alicia G, Alan G, Andrea or Andrea M, Angela S, Anthony G, Ashley R, Kathy E or Kathy H, sorry, Cheryl B, Kulsu 518, Dennis D, Denver M, Following the Rays, Gainerland Artworks, Gregory S, Jennifer J, Catherine C, Kathy's RV Life, Katie P, Kelly K, Kim D, Latoya, Libby O, Lynn S, Linda L, Lisa B, Lorene H, Michelle E, Oracle J, Pam W, Shanta C, Sherry B, Shirley Y, Teresa T, Tracy C, Tracy H, Tracy S, Triage Cinnamon, I know I messed that up. Triage Cinnamon H, Victoria B, Willie H, and Yvette N. Yay for the family on Patreon. Awesome. Thank you, Patreon family. Thank you so much for joining Patreon and doing all the cool stuff we do over there. If you want to join Patreon, the link, scroll a little bit up and it'll say patreon.com. SS founder, who is also Miss M, has put a link there, a clickable link. I don't think mine was clickable. And you can definitely click on that, join us on Patreon for just $1 a month for most part. There's lots of different levels, but $1 a month will get you a weekly extra content. All right, what else for the family meeting? Oh, Freaky Fridays. The next Freaky Friday, and everybody wants this to be every Friday. It ain't gonna happen. But the next Freaky Friday is the 14th of September. And that is the September one. But after the September one, Freaky Fridays are probably going to be moving over to Patreon. So I'm debating about that because I cannot take the videos from YouTube and put them on Patreon and have them be non-shareable. You see what I'm saying? I can do a live on Patreon. That way the video stays on the Patreon platform and is not shareable. If I do a YouTube video and then move it over, then there ends up a traceable link that people can share. And I don't think I want that shared all over the place. So Freaky Fridays after September will probably be moving to Patreon. So if you want to continue to do Freaky Fridays, go ahead and sign up to Patreon. I have not decided how much a month Freaky Friday will be, but I am probably looking at the $15 to $20 a month mark for that one, which means you would get that and everything else on Patreon below it. So that's it. All right. Let's chat. First, let me finish my drink. And that's it for the boring meeting stuff. Anybody have questions? Remember to put your questions in all caps. And emojis. Hey, Jacqueline. Crystal, when is the book club? You must have just logged in because the thumbnail said no book club tonight, that we were doing a family meeting, so there is no book club tonight. No book club tonight. So if you have questions, don't forget to put them in all caps with an emoji in the beginning, at least at the very beginning. Will you live like this all my life? As long as I'm physically able to, yeah, I don't see why not. Why not? I am going to pop the chat bar out. the chat box out rather. And I'm gonna move it. Oh, I can't move it. It won't move. All right. What am I drinking? I was given this by Miss JD. I'm at her house, parked in her driveway. Actually, me and Miss V are parked at Miss JD's house in the driveway. And she came over to me at my door and handed me this and said it's either Moscato or Wrestling. It's sweet, so I'm drinking it. I don't know what it is. I'm just drinking it. I had already poured my own drink, so I'm going to finish this now. Is the family going to play tribute to Aretha Franklin? I don't know how we would do that because I can't play any of her music without getting a copyright strike against me. But I do acknowledge her passing. If you follow me on social media, you would see that I did post something on social media. May she rest in paradise, along with so many of our greats that we have lost in the R&B Black entertainment community. Rest in peace. That's about as good as I can do. How come you and Tom don't get together as a couple? Why does everybody want us to get together as a couple? That's a better question. Answer me that, PJ Most, who asked the question. Why should we be a couple? Because he's a nice guy and I'm a nice girl? I don't want a boyfriend. I don't want a man. I don't want a relationship. The liquor has kicked in, so there's no telling what's going to happen on this video. I'm going to try not to cuss. That's all I can do. He is looking for someone, so if anyone is interested, by all means, email me and I will forward it on to him. Yeah. Once I have his permission to share his email address on a video, I will definitely share it so y'all can email him directly. But if you want to get with him and you're currently on the East Coast, especially in the DMV area, and you want to go out on a date, email me and I will forward it on to him. Can he cook? I've never seen him cook, so I don't know. You looking for somebody who can cook? I don't know. He can eat. He's very much a meat and potatoes man. I do know that much about him. But yeah. Jacqueline wants to know, is Brother Tom starting a what? You didn't finish. Type it again, please. Hello, Tony J. Monster 919 says, what will you ask your ancestors? Okay, yeah. I can't even answer that question. That requires too much thought process at this time of day. Almond says he doesn't look like he eats much meat and potatoes. He does eat. He eats quite a bit. He eats throughout the day, several times a day. Just because skinny people are skinny doesn't mean they can't eat. Janice wants to, remember guys, questions in all caps with an emoji. Janice wants to know, are you ever afraid out on the road alone? Afraid? No. Scared? No. Have had concerns about my safety? Yes. There's a difference. You can be concerned about your safety and not be afraid or scared. That's kind of where I am. Yes, I have been in areas where I'm concerned about my safety, but that's the beauty of living on wheels. You just jump in the driver's seat and you take off and you go somewhere else where you are safe. So don't ever be afraid to go somewhere when you live on wheels. You just drive away. Hello to everybody signing in and to the family meeting. We've already finished the family meeting portion. We are now on to the chit-chatty portion. And I don't plan on being on here long. So come on in and hit the thumbs up to let the family know you're here. And ask away. Questions in all caps, please. With an emoji beforehand. Drinking some not wine. Drinking some not wine. That's what I'm drinking. Some not wine. Is this a drinking together time tonight? If you have an adult beverage, then you go ahead and drink yours because I'm drinking mine. Not necessary, but I had it, so I'm drinking it. Raiden says, hey, serious question, Crystal. Is an SUV a van? No, an SUV is a sports utility vehicle. That's what it stands for, SUV. It's not a van. Mr. G, how are you, sir? Robin Davis wants to know how I am. I am very drink. I look comfy with my drink. I mean, well, who wouldn't? I'm home. I'm at home, in my home, with my drink. So, yes. Raiden says, looking for an SUV. I mean, looking for a van, not an SUV, but every car dealer shows me an SUV. Well, have you stressed that you want a van and not an SUV when they're showing it to you? I don't know. Jacqueline says, as soon as you come on, hit the thumbs up, participate with questions. Yes. We don't want to just see the thumbs up in the comments. You got to go and hit it when you log in. Yes, questions in all caps with an emoji, and then hit the thumbs up at some point before you get off, or before I get off, because it works better if you do it while I'm live. This is a Smirnoff Ice for anybody wondering. It's a Smirnoff Ice. I just poured it in here because I can't drink with the bottle on the video. That's why. If you hit the thumbs up twice, you're unthumbsing up. If you hit it once, it lights up. If you hit it again, the light goes off and it takes away the thumbs up. So don't hit it twice. Oh, Miss M, you love those? Yeah, Smirnoff Ices are good. I love Smirnoff Ice. Anyway. Yes, have your drink. I won't tell. Drink on. I have my light propped up over here. I don't have a stand. Well, I kind of have a stand for it. I'm trying to move the computer closer to me because I'm trying to lean back on these pillows so I can chill out. Alice, who did a question with an emoji at the end, but no caps. Hey, Alice, when will you change your bed? The bed will be changed tomorrow. That's why I'm at Miss JD's house now. So myself and Miss V are at Miss JD's house, boondocking in her driveway. And tomorrow the fun begins. I can't tell what this looks like. So let me. Okay, there we go. There we go. Uh-oh, what happened? Hold on. There we go. Will you be taping the bed change? I will tape the bed change. I will definitely film it. Don't know if you'll see it tomorrow or even Monday, but yes, I will film it. You'll see it soon. I've got some other videos I have to work on first. But yeah. Yes, we will definitely be having drinks in Arizona if you're coming to RTR. Maria wants to know, how often do I get haircuts? Just whenever. I'm overdue for one now, but I'm kind of letting it grow out. But because I wasn't sure if I was going to end up going back to Georgia or not one more time, and because if so, I was going to let Spencer cut it for me. But if I don't end up going back to Georgia, then I will get it cut somewhere here in the Virginia, DC, Maryland area, probably Virginia or Maryland area. September is your start month. All right, Monster. Yay for you. With going full time. Why is this only doing the top chat and not all the messages? Hold on, let me click on this. Do I like ice cream? If so, what flavor? No, I'm not a big ice cream fan. If I do have ice cream, I have got to get I have definitely got to have a brownie, a hot chocolate brownie or something with a little dollop of ice cream on it. I don't just eat ice cream by itself. My son is a big ice cream eater. I have never really been a big ice cream eater. Am I going to be in my caravan heading? Hold on, I'm losing you guys. Hold on. I lost the questions. I got to scroll back up. How do we mail something to you? You have to first email me. and then I can send you an address. It's not a public address, so I can't share it with the public. How many are going to be in the caravan? I think so far we have 5, maybe 6. Have I thought of earning money by consulting? I guess you wanted to say consulting? No, I had not. I'm not patient enough to be a consultant. All About Me says, got a Toyota Sienna the other day. Is it considered a small van? Now that the seats are out, it doesn't look as large as I thought. A Toyota Sienna is a minivan, so yes, that is a small van. A cargo van. So it's a minivan, Astro van, and then a cargo van. Then something like the bigger cargo vans, like the Sprinters and the ProMasters and the bigger Transits. Then you go up to like the schoolies and stuff. So yes, the minivan is probably going to be the smallest if you're not doing a car or SUV. So yep, it's small. That's what Not Your Mama's Van was, a minivan. How do I get the book LeVar reads on Spotify? You cannot get the book on Spotify. You would have to get the book wherever you get books. So Kindle, library app. Check it out. The library for online. With the library app, like darn, what's the library app? I don't know. Let me get my phone. I got the name of it. The one that I use mostly. Overdrive is the one that I use, but there are lots of library apps. Just go to your public library and ask them what app they use. They usually have a little paper that walks you through getting the app at your for your cell phone or device. So you can't get the book on Spotify, but you can listen to him read the book, but you cannot get the actual book on Spotify. You can order it on Amazon. You can get an ebook on your Kindle through Amazon. You can use your Barnes & Noble Nook. Whatever device you normally get books on, you can get the book that he's reading. I will let you know what book we're reading. We're not going to start that until next month. So I will go to crystalbanner.com and you will see in the next couple of days in the book club section when it switches over. And I will be letting you know which book we'll be listening to first. Smirnoff Ice is the official drink of the Vanner family meetup. I love it, Mr. G. Smirnoff Ice for everybody. Almond says, I'm from Phoenix, Arizona, and I reside in Seattle. Guys, do not put comments in caps. I'm looking for questions specifically in caps. If you have a broke caps lock key and you have to do it, then I can understand that. But don't just put your comments in caps because it makes my eye draw. I want to make sure I answer all the questions. Deborah says, which side of Virginia am I on? Right now I'm in Maryland. I'm not in Virginia at all. But when I'm in Virginia, I'm in Northern Virginia, Alexandria, Annandale area. That's usually where I hang out in Virginia. I thought you already gave out the P.O. box last year. The box from last year is in Arizona. So if you send stuff to Arizona, it's going back. So please don't send anything to the old Arizona address. I will be taking mail there again beginning November 1st. So, but don't send anything there now because it will come back to you or go back to Amazon. Adventurous Spirits just poured themselves sangria with red grapes. Ooh, yum. Monster 919 says, what is my go-to comfort food? Mine is PBJ with ice milk. Well, I guess you mean ice cold milk, maybe. Comfort foods? Gosh, I don't really know. Probably chocolate, like brownies. Fresh baked brownies, hot and gooey out of the pan, or fresh baked chocolate chip cookies, hot and gooey out of the pan. But as far as food, it used to be grilled cheese and tomato soup. That used to be a big comfort food for me, but I don't really eat cheese anymore. So, although I did have some cheese today. D says, she can cook and he can fix the rig. Hey, says who? I'm not cooking jack. Again, I don't want a man. So, I'm not cooking nothing. Raiden says almond brown. Crystal just received a fan from Walmart that runs on battery. Huh. Wine cork is stuck in the bottle. Any advice? I have no advice for you. I'm so sorry. Anybody know about a wine cork stuck in the bottle? How you would do that? Oh man, that sucks when you're trying to have your wine. Supposed to go back to the low 90s this week. Wonder how they stay cool. I don't mind being hot, so if I get too hot though, I'll just go inside of a library, Starbucks, or something like that. My mouse pad thingy is not working well. If you want to stay cool and you're on wheels, I would definitely go up in elevation. The higher in elevation you go, the better. It's just better. Washington, Oregon, up in the mountains in Colorado, go up into mountains. Definitely go to mountains. Monster 919, I feel you on that one. Says, I condone any marriage that doesn't include me. Hey, Barbara, thanks for ringing the doorbell to join in the family. I appreciate it. Barbara's full of good suggestions. Someone said, I mentioned using one of the Dakotas as a mailing address. What was the reason? So South Dakota, someone said they stopped doing it. I haven't really checked on it because I have a friend who just did it a couple of months ago, so I don't know if it stopped. But South Dakota, you can have residency there, and you have to use America's Mailboxes or one of those types of mail forwarding places as your address, and they will forward your mail to you. So South Dakota people who live in RVs and nomads use it because no property tax or state tax, property tax, and you only have to reside there like 1 day out of every 10 years or something like that. And I believe there's no what else? No jury duty or something like that. I don't know how they pick their jurors, but I don't know. Anyway, all I know is it's a very, very, very big thing with nomads and people who live in RVs full time to declare residency there. Someone says they're not doing it anymore. I had a friend who did it a couple months ago, so I don't know if that's just happened. I haven't researched it because right now I'm just focusing on getting to Arizona and registering all my stuff in Arizona. So I don't know. I know one of the mailbox places went out of business, not America's Mailboxes. America's Mailboxes is still up and running. It's across the United States. It's still up and running. Oh, that's a good idea. Deborah says to push the wine cork into the bottle and just go ahead and pour as usual. That makes sense. Just drink the wine as is. Yep. You're just going to have to finish the bottle, I guess. Have you escaped a possible attack attempt? No, I haven't had anyone try to attack me. I'm not going to get into the one incident that happened in November, and it is what it is. But no. Sent you an email from T Barn to you. Did you get it? I haven't checked email today. Was it sent today? I can check you right now. Did you send it to hellocrystalvanner@gmail.com? Because if you did, oh, I do have a lot of emails here. Hold on. Not that. I don't see anything from T Barn. Nope. I don't see it. I see something from Miss V. I see something from Miss E. I see something from Sister. I see something from someone's phone number. And I see something from Patreon. Nope, I don't see anything from you. I'm sorry. It's hellocrystalvanner@gmail.com. I'll keep my glasses off because I think it helps with the glare on the screen. Somebody wants to know, how am I going to stay cool in the Arizona heat? I will not be in Arizona till the end of October, so it'll be fall. It doesn't get that hot. Not to me anyway. I don't mind the heat. You guys forget. I don't mind the heat. I hate the cold. I'd rather be hot than cold. So I'll deal with the heat. There's libraries, there's Starbucks, there's shopping centers, there's Walmart. You can go walk around. There's all kinds of things. 2 days ago. And you're saying it's from T Barn? I don't see anything from T Barn. Yeah, I don't. You might need to resend it. I don't know. I'm so sorry that it didn't come. What did I eat when we went to dinner? I am somehow missing some comments. My little mouse patty thing here is not. Hi, Mona Lisa. All right, good night, Anita. Crystal, are you in your van? It looks like you're in a huge room. No, I'm in the van. Arizona is cooler in the winter, like 75. Yes, it is, Aunt Catherine. I cannot hold this down and move it. What the frick is that about? My mouse pad is just not working properly at all. I don't know what that's about. I really don't. What did I eat Thursday when I went to dinner? So when we went to dinner, we went to Silverado's in Annandale, Virginia, and I got their grilled salmon salad. It's like one of my favorite things to eat. So yes, I love that. 135 watching and 58 thumbs up. Hit the button. Yes, let's hit the button, guys. Oh, we got 109 now. Woo! All right, we just need about 17 or so more. Let's see. Break time is over. Got to get back to work. All right, those that are leaving, those that are going, bye-bye. Thank you so much. Hey, Sly. Hey, Sister Sly. You're not late to the party. We're just getting started. Judith says mine must be stuck on my age. All right. I'm sorry you got to work the night shift, but thanks for joining us. Good night, everybody. Those that are leaving, good night, good night, good night, good night. I'm not far behind you. Good night. I think I answered all the questions. If you have another... Oh, you got the corkscrew in the wine bottle. Yay! Okay, good. Cheers. Uh-oh, I dropped my glasses. Cheers. Clink, clink, clink. Everybody clink. Clink, 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 clink. Cheers. What's that above my head? The wooden thing. This? Okay, so this... You see, I can't get up to the front. There are lights inside of this plexiglass. There are mood lighting. But this is the AC and the for the rear. So this whole thing has some kind of electrical components for the lights and for the rear AC. And I have two more of these up in the middle here. This is the back where the bench seat was, and then here where the captain's chairs was, there's two there too. That's the AC. Monster 919 says I sent an email. Did you send one just now, you mean? Ah, there it is. T Baron 784. I see it. And I see one from Monster. Yep. I got it. Ooh, you're in South Carolina, huh? I don't know if I'm coming back to South Carolina. Not sure. I got them. What am I drinking? I'm drinking Smirnoff Ice. Chuck says he likes the Chuck Butt says, love your new van, super sharp. Thank you. We're going to be redoing the bed tomorrow, so I'll definitely share a video this coming week of that. Sipping on Taylor Port. Yes. Ooh, I don't know what that is, but it sounds yummy. Roxanne says, be safe and enjoy your videos and be safe. Happy travels. Thank you, Roxanne. Mwah. Big kisses to everybody. Mwah, in the family. Let me redeem our great state, please. Monster. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going back down south again. You guys know I have the Maine trip in about a week or so. 2 weeks. So yeah. Yeah, I don't think I'm going back down south. I really don't. I thought I was going to go back to Georgia, but I don't know. Janice is doing, will you be with family for the holidays? What holidays? I don't really celebrate holidays. Do you mean, what is it? Labor Day, Memorial Day? Which one is it? I don't know. Yeah, I don't really do holidays. I'm working on my bed bill tomorrow. Miss M says, yay, good for you. Alice is driving, so she's drinking Diet Coke. That's smart. Monster 919, retired Marines party, good, clean, fun. I went to a Marines retirement party. Yeah, I don't really actually for Labor Day, you guys remember Miss T, who I stayed with for a few days in her apartment with her and her teenage daughter? She does balloon creative stuff. And she is definitely doing a parade in Maryland, and I am going to be walking in the parade holding some sort of balloon sculpture that she creates. She's a whiz at that. So yes, definitely. I will be hanging with friends on that day. I will be probably going to her house and putting balloons in the van and driving them to Maryland and then helping her set up her balloon, whatever she's doing. I'm not sure what her creation is. She showed me a picture. Matter of fact, let me pull up the picture she did, I guess, of last year's. Let me pull up the picture of the one I guess she did last year, maybe. I gotta find it. But she asked me if I wanted to walk in the parade, and I said, sure. Here it is. Here's the picture of them last year with their creations. See their balloon creations? So I'm going to walk in the parade this year. Yay. I think it's going to be fun. So fun. And if you want to see her Instagram where you can see all her cool creations, let me show you her Insta. Hold on, I gotta find her. No, that's not it. Hold on. Oh, maybe that is it. I thought she had it under a different name. It's Creative Enterprises, if you want to follow her. And the 8 is in the Creative Enterprise. There you go. Go follow her and look at all her cool creations. Anyway, that's what I'm going to be doing. All right, goodbye, Miss M. Monster says, I need to come back to Georgia so I can meet you, says Cheryl. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. It's just so little time to get done with stuff. So I don't know. Hold on. I'm trying to. Oh, Monster is retired. That's cool. Everybody saying goodnight to Miss M. Somebody sent me an email. Okay, another email came through. Let's see. Let's see. I didn't see one. I don't see one from you. That was from All About Me. Did you just send it? Because I don't see it. You guys have to reference your YouTube names in your emails because a lot of your emails are in your real government names, and I don't know who you are when you jump on the live saying, "Did you get my email?" Well, if your YouTube is All About Me and your government name is Susie Lee, I don't put that together. Don't forget in your email to me, say, "Hey, my name is such and such on YouTube," so I'll know. At least I'll try and remember that. Monster 919 says, I would love for y'all to help me on my build out 2012 CRV. You'd have to come up here. Looks like mini Macy Day Parade. Yes, it is like a little mini Macy Day Parade balloons. Yep. Michael Bell says good night from the UK. It's a 1:37 a.m. Oh, good night, Michael. I'm sure you're already gone, but good night. Hey, Dominique. How are you? Hi, Dominique. All right. Anybody else want to chat about something before I go? Speak now or forever hold your peace. Hold your pieces. Hold your pieces. Reese pieces. Hold your pieces. The alcohol has kicked in, y'all. Oh, shoot. What had happened? Monster 919 love languages. What? We're not doing that. We're not doing that. Just recent email. Girl, these phones. I don't have computer right. Ah, got it. It's from your cell phone. You're not sending it from an email address. You're sending it from a cell phone. Some kind of product review? Is that what it is? A product review? Because right now it says a cell phone number. It doesn't have an email address. All About Me says it has re-frightened. I don't see it. Hello, Crystal Vanner at gmail.com. I don't see it. Try it again. Send it now while I'm on the live and I can tell you if I get it. Tell me all about wanting to be single. Why would I? What? Hey, boy. I'm assuming you're a boy because that's Eric is spelled like the male Eric. So I'm assuming you're a boy. I'm not doing that. Good night, Billy Sue Price. Yeah, we're not doing that. Mama's boy says she's challenged by her phones. Going on a daily walk. Stay safe. Goodbye, Maria. Hi, Crystal. How much money is needed to start living in your RV life? Oh, everybody's money is different. I'm not talking money. Everybody's amount is different. So have enough for you to comfortably live on. I don't know which comfort level you live at. Some people can live on $500 a month. Some people need $5,000 a month. Some people need $1,500. Some people need $800. It just depends on. I don't know. What would I do if I had a skunk in my van? Okay. Somebody been drinking. Well, I would try and get the skunk out without getting sprayed. There's not much you can do. I mean, not a whole lot. Ah, Mr. G said Eric is trying to put his bed in. You trying to shoot your shot, Eric? Eric trying to shoot his shot. Eric trying to shoot his shot, Mr. G says. Monster 919 says 36 questions that will lead to love will keep you single. Oh no, Eric says he's married. He's just curious about black women traveling alone. Why do we have to have a man with us, Eric? I can't travel by myself because I'm a woman. If I were a man doing this, you would have no questions, would you? Talk to the hand, Eric. Talk to the hand. Nah. No. Thank you so much, Marvel, for loving my van. Crystal still got her groove, says Raiden. No, Crystal's groove is different now that Crystal is older. Crystal doesn't want a man in her life. Crystal doesn't want a boyfriend. I don't know how many ways I have to say this. I don't want a man. I do not want a man. I don't. I miss sex. Here for sex. For good sex. Because not all sex is good sex. I miss sex. That's about it. And when it's all over, please get up and leave. I'm good. Miss Sly, of course I'm parked for the night. I'm good. I'm in a nice, safe place for the night. Yes, I'm good. I'm not driving tonight. I'm not driving probably till Monday. I'm good. Mr. G, why everybody keep bringing up Brother Tom though? No. Thank you, Cheryl. Do not ask questions like that to a black woman who is drinking. Yes. Wait, who died? Wait, go back. John McCain died? Oh, no. Really? Oh, wow. That's sad. We was having a really good time. You had to throw that bad news in there. Wow. Why everybody want... No, Brother Tom needs to find a woman. Brother Tom is looking for a girlfriend, for a relationship, and I am not. He is younger than me. Yeah, we're good friends. That's it. He's a great friend, and that is it. That's all. Thank you, Jacqueline. Why are they always trying to give us a man when we just fine? Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Somebody understands and feels my pain. Men need women? All About Me says, is it okay to share your interview with Bob with my family? I'm going to use that as an intro. Of course you can share that. Sure. It's just going to help Bob get more views. Yes, go for it. It doesn't help my channel. But yes, go for it. Show it. I mean, it's the old band, but yes, please, by all means. Walkaway 25 says, did you get your stove in yet? Oh, my cooktop? No, it's still, I haven't had reason to cook, so I'm good. I don't really cook in the summertime. It's too hot. He just a friend. Oh, you say he just a friend. Oh, baby, you got what I need. But you say he's just a friend. Come on, everybody. Say he's just a friend. Oh, baby, you got what I need. No, I'm good. Thank you, TG, for joining in on singing. Thank you, Jacqueline, for joining in on singing. I used to have a mean beatbox back in the day. I was about to break out the beatbox on y'all. Y'all wouldn't know what to do with that. I would agree that men need a woman as we get older. Maybe y'all do. I don't know. But I feel like us women really don't need y'all so much. Maybe that's why y'all get younger women. I don't know. Thank you, Tony, for thinking that it's okay to not need a man, nor want a man. Just saying. Cheryl said to give you the glass. It's not a glass. It's plastic. Miss V gave me this. It's a plastic wine glass. It's plastic. Can you hear it? I don't even know what the mic is. It's plastic. Isn't that cool? Definitely feeling good. I had no dinner. So I'm drinking on an empty stomach. Aha! All About Me. I got it. I got it. Oh, okay. She wants to know. Okay, I'm going to tell this story one more time. All About Me wants to know about what happened in November. I believe there's still one video up explaining this. When I went to a particular van function, and that happens every November, and if somebody wants to type what it is, you can, but I'm not saying it on the video. When I went to this particular function that a very popular YouTuber puts on every November in Arizona, a gentleman came into my van and put his hand on my leg. He almost got stabbed, but instead he got kicked. I realized who he was, and I closed my door. Now, I got shamed. The victim got shamed, just like so many people do in this rape culture that we live in. I got shamed for falling asleep with my sliding door open, even though my curtain was closed across the door. And I got some people who were not very happy, particularly white women, at this particular thing. Said that it was my fault. It was not my fault. The guy was stupid drunk, and he had gone to 2 other vehicles before he got to mine. So I guess he decided third time's the charm and tried to be a little extra bold by coming and sitting in the van and putting his hand up on my leg. So that's what happened. I don't think that's the norm at functions that are held by van dwelling people. I don't think that's the norm. I think this person got extremely drunk and just did some stuff that he shouldn't do. I later found out that something sort of like this happened with this person before when they got extremely drunk. So this person probably shouldn't be drinking. So there we go. That's what had happened. So when I tried to answer the question earlier about have I been attacked? In a way, yes, I was attacked. I did not call the police. That was the other thing I was shamed for. You should have called the police. You should have had him arrested. Shoulda, coulda, woulda, the whatever. I chose not to. Whatever. So that's what happened. Please send your address. Okie dokie. Will do, mama's boys. I will answer that later or tomorrow. Tony says, I'm married, but I don't feel a need to depend on a man. It is not Freaky Saturday. We're not getting freaky on here. I'm just had a little bit to drink. That's all. You're right, Monster. I'm not going to give it my energy. You are so right. I'm not going to name the name of that. But you'll know what it is because it happens every November and it's in the YouTube community. It's in the Van Dweller community. This function happens every November, so you'll know. You know what it is. Of course, the guy is still around on YouTube. The famous YouTuber wasn't the person that did it. It was his friend. Let me just say that. It wasn't the YouTube person. It was his friend. Okay. Anyway, I'm done with that conversation. We're done. Hey, P. Sean. Miss M, you're back. I thought you were leaving. Says, glad I ditched feeding Leroy. I always wondered what happened. Thanks for sharing, Crystal. Now truly leaving. Oh, okay. Bye. Thank you so much, FaZe. I appreciate it. Thank you. About to pop some grits. And fry some fish. Fish and grits. Oh, shoot. All right, go on, Monster. Clink, clink. Cheers to that. Fish and grits. All right. I ain't mad at you. Anyway, what time is it? Oh, we haven't been on an hour yet. Okay, you guys got till 9 o'clock. It's 8:52. Let's do this. What else you want to know? Not related to that situation. I'm done with that conversation. I know you're in Columbia, South Carolina. I'm not coming. I don't care if you try and tempt me with your fish and grits, Monster. Cheryl said, give her the glass. Here, Cheryl, take the glass. Come and get it. I'm in Maryland. I am sipping. It might be because I mixed whatever she gave me with this. That could be a possibility. Plus, I had no dinner, so that's another thing. Am I going to be doing any crafting videos? Yes, I plan to do some crafting videos because I want to do some. I need to send out some. What do you call it? Bookmarks, tags. I need to send some out. I am sipping on. What did I say this was? Oh, Smirnoff Ice. That's what it was. Trust you, I'll never want to leave. Oh no. I don't ever want to be stuck somewhere again. Okay, I have to go. Please be safe. Okay, bye, Roxanne. Wanda. Hey, my peeps. Wanda, did you notice something different about your name? Look at your name. What'd you notice? I'm waiting for her to notice. Did you notice anything different, Wanda, about your name? Yeah, you legit now. You got a wrench. Emoji hand clap for Wanda's wrench. She's now a moderator. She's a moderator. She has the power. I got the power. It's getting kind of hectic. It's getting kind of hectic. I got the power. Yes, you have power. You can delete people. You can do all kinds of stuff with your wrench. Hey, Barbara, how many miles a day did you travel as a caregiver back west? We traveled about 300 miles a day. I do about 100. I start about 8 o'clock in the morning. I do about 150. Remember, I said I take my nap and have my lunch and then nap, and then I do another 150. So about 300 miles a day is what I do. Yeah. Hi, Brenda. Do I get lonely? No, I don't get lonely. I am what's called a ambivert. An ambivert is an introvert that has extroverted tendencies. So I'm truly at heart an introvert because I rejuvenate and get my energy by being alone. But I also can be very extroverted. Like you see me in person, I'm very loud, but that also has something to do with a little bit of the bipolar 2 disorder. But I can definitely be social. I'm not a recluse so much, but when I get worn out, I'm done. I got to spend a few days by myself and recharge my battery. So it's called an ambivert when you're like dual. But I'm really, really, really introverted and can just stay in my van for 2-3 days by myself and can be completely happy. If I had enough food in here for 2-3 days, I could sit in here with my little fan going, Netflix, and just chill and be completely happy by myself. So yeah. So no, I don't get lonely. Everybody in the chat getting tipsy? Take a drink. Drink it up, y'all. Take a big gulp. Sly, you gonna drink the coffee for me? Okay, because I don't even drink coffee. So yeah, you do that. LA Gun says, OMG, that is me. Perhaps I miss or I'm undiagnosed. I got you drinking now, Cheryl. Tony says, I do make greeting cards. Let me know if you need supplies. Girl, I do. I'm assuming Tony is a girl because it's an I. That's how my cousin spells hers, and she's a girl. Girl, I do not need no supplies. I've been getting rid of supplies for a year, and I finally got it down to just one backpack. Oh my gosh. Ambivert. I think it's AMI. Ambivert. Oh, let me ask Google. Hold on. Ambivert.
Someone who exhibits qualities of both introversion and extroversion. Extroversion and introversion describe how someone reacts to people.
You heard that? Ambivert. Someone who exhibits qualities of both introversion and extroversion. Extroversion and introversion describe how someone reacts to people. What is an ambivert? It says here. I am drawn to people. I get energy from social gatherings and I am pretty outgoing. That's an extrovert. It is draining to be around lots of people. I prefer peace, solitude, quiet time. I usually crave time alone in my free time. That's an introvert. And it depends is an ambivert. It's not a label. It's a spectrum. Instead of thinking about extrovertism or introvertism as label, let's use an extrovert spectrum, whatever. Okay? So you can lean more towards the extrovert side as an ambivert or more towards the introvert side as an ambivert. So that's why I lean more towards the introvert side, because I do get drained being around people. Like the RTR drained me. I really needed a few days by myself. And people thought, oh, she's being so antisocial. I'm not being antisocial. If you see me in my van chilling, if the door is open, you feel free to knock or say hey and walk up and I'll talk to you. But if I'm not in the mood, I will close the door. I will close the curtains. You will not even know that I'm, in there. So yeah, I don't mind meeting people, but at a certain time, it's like I'm done and I need my time to myself. Hold on, I'm going back. What's that word, anyone? Oh, it was ambivert. Starbucks causes cancer. Okay, well, we're not gonna go there. So I'm going to do like I did in Arizona. I'm going to bounce around in Arizona. Lake Havasu will be where I stay most of the time, but then I'll do Quartzsite. I will do Ehrenberg as well. Ambivert. Let me spell it for you. Hold on. It is spelled AMBIVRT. Here it is. I don't know if this is backwards for you. Is this the right way for you? You guys have to tell me. AMBIVERT. Ambivert. That's what it looks like. Hopefully that helps someone. Let's see. Good night, Big Al. I'm a public speaker, but definitely an introvert. I love public speaking. When I am done, I am off. Yep, exactly. Wanda says she's an introvert. Eric said it's good. I like doing by myself as well. I don't whine. Gaynor says I pick up other people's energy and I can tell and have to stay away from people to recharge. Sly says it's good to be alone as well. Crystal, I can be all alone and be very happy. I'm really shy until I feel comfortable. Yeah, I am very comfortable with being by myself. And people used to say to me, you don't go to anything. You don't do anything. And it's like, okay, but I'm still happy. And that's very much an introverted trait. You get invited to stuff and you say you're going to come and then you don't show because you're just as happy as a lark chilling at home. I don't come to stuff. And a lot of times I really intend to show up. I really intend to go to things when people invite me. And sometimes I just don't, at least when I was in a house. I am more social now living in a van than I have ever been in all my life. So that definitely helps. Being on wheels, you're already in a car. You're halfway there. You're already in the vehicle. Just jump in the driver's seat. What is the actual date that I'll be setting up the Vanner family site at the RTR? Save me a spot. So the way the RTR worked last year for me is I showed up, I think the day before it officially started, picked a good spot, and I don't know how many people are coming. So I just picked as big a spot as I thought I could fit about 10 vehicles in, because people come different times. People stay different amount of lengths. So, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I can't save a spot for 50. There's going to be thousands of people there. And I can't be like, nah, this big old area is mine. I can't do that. So I'll save a spot for about 10 or 12 vehicles. And we just have to figure it out. You just have to back in and it's just going to be tight. Just know that you're going to get to know your family real well. And if you come in the beginning of RTR and you only stay a day or two, or you come and stay the whole time, that's fine too. It doesn't matter. Your service dog is an introvert? Oh, that's interesting. Monster 919 says my spirit twin. Mr. G would be there. Are you gonna stay? Are you gonna come earlier this time, Mr. G? Although I know you can't take all that time off from work. I hope you're feeling better. Did you get back to work, Mr. G? You never text me. You gotta text me sometime. Call me something. Something. You gotta be feeling so sad. Hi, Renita. No, there's no N. Rita. Rita is from Columbia, South Carolina. Hey, Monster, you're from Columbia, South Carolina. You have family. There's Vanner family nearby. You guys should meet at a public place. Thank you so much, Rita. Ratia. Maybe it's Ratia. Oh, you did get back to work, Mr. G. Good. What am I drinking? I am drinking Smirnoff Ice. It's almost gone. I think I filled it to about right here when I started. That was about half the bottle. I'm done. Correctly pronounced. So Rita or Ratia? Which one? First was Rita. The second was Ratia. Which one did I pronounce right? Oh, the first was right. Okay. Wait, Crystal, how you answering? Oh, it's pronounced Rita. Oh, okay. All righty. Good. I'm good and tipsy, guys. I'm good and tipsy. But guess what? I didn't cuss. As tipsy as I am, I didn't cuss. Crystal says, never mind. First what? What were you saying, Crystal? Go ahead. Oh, yeah, I forgot Adventurous Spirit. I did have a shot glass of wine. I had a shot glass full of some kind of wine that someone handed to me in the door. Miss JD was like, here. And I drank it. So I mixed two different drinks. Smirnoff Ice is Smirnoff Ice a that's not vodka, is it? It's a malt beverage. It's a malt liquor. So I mix a malt liquor. Oh, you were guessing her name, Crystal. Okay. So I mixed a malt liquor with a wine. That's probably not good, but oh well. I'm still waiting to hear about the hotspot Wi-Fi. I'm on the hotspot Wi-Fi right now. We're doing this whole live. I have to put it through its paces. Before I recommend it. You guys know this. I got to use it. I will definitely be doing a review video on the camera this week. The camera itself is awesome. That's all I'm going to say. It just doesn't work for my lifestyle. That's all. Yes, I am so glad VEDA's coming to an end. I was just telling Miss V, I'm so happy VEDA's coming to an end because there's just not enough for me to film every day. I don't have that much going on in my life. If I were traveling, maybe. But even then, it's a pain to break out your phone every single day and film something every single day. It feels so intrusive into your life. And, you know, I'm with people and I feel like, hey, guys, I'm sorry. I got to take this 15 minutes and film some stuff. Then I got to go take a couple hours and edit it. So, yes, I am definitely glad, that VEDA is coming to an end and we will go back to our Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. We will definitely go back to Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. Is Eric gone? Bye, Eric. I guess he's gone. Yes, we will go back to Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, like it says on the on my YouTube banner channel art thing. What else? All right, we were supposed to be done at 9. It is 9:07. I know some people just jumped on, so I'm gonna give you a minute to ask a question or say what you're gonna say because I'm getting ready to get off in about a minute or two. 137 on and 137 thumbs up. Thank you, family. Thank you, family. I got 100% thumbs up. Oh, somebody new just jumped on. Hello, whoever just jumped on. Thank you for putting the thumbs up on. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Goodbye, Crystal. Gainer says, highly sensitive. I'm an empath. Are you going to throw up? Who's going to throw up? Me? No, I'm good. I can hold my liquor. I know how much I can drink. I don't drink much, but I know how much I can drink. Sly says, I'm going to miss VEDA. I think a lot of people are going to miss VEDA. You guys enjoy seeing a video from me every day, but if you were with me and saw the work I have to put in, you would be like, nah, that's okay. Just do the 3 videos a week. That's good. On the other end of you seeing it, you seeing it, you enjoy it, but the work and just thinking, what can I film today? What can I film today? And if it's one of those lazy days where I've done nothing, I just jump on live because I just haven't done anything. So I'm just saying. Oh, my knee is swollen. I'm gonna have to prop my knee up. Should go in and get some ice. All right, guys, I love you so much. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the doorbell, ding, 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 so that you can get all the notifications, even though sometimes YouTube don't be acting right. I love you so much. I love you so much. Thank you for watching. We got one question. Someone wants to know what joint condition I have. Ah! How about I do a video on it, fun size lady? All right, I'm going to go. Good night, everybody. I love you so much. Don't forget to join Patreon and get your exclusive content as well. Love you guys.